talk to me about your level of interest in the criminal charges and so forth.
February 6th?
January 6th.
So I remember that day. I know he was the standing president. I'm not familiar with the charges that are being brought against him for that. I'm not following that charge or I know there's multiple court cases going on. I'm just not familiar with it.
I mean, that doesn't sound like it's going to be a factor in deciding who to vote for.
No.
Okay, so when I say January 6th, what do you think?
Oh, I just remember seeing it on the news, like all the riots and stuff. Don't really know what it was about or what happened, though.
How did it make you feel when you saw it?
I don't know. I don't really feel any way about it. I mean, people showed their emotion, I guess. Probably in the wrong way, but it happened.
A few moments later.
And I just wonder for anybody who heard that, like what they thought of that.
I was deeply offended. And it felt like a moment where it's like, you N-words better get in line and do what we say. And it felt like him as the czar of the Democratic Party coming down to say, go get these N-words in line. And the general tone of it was disgusting. It was abhorrent. I don't respect it. I didn't like nothing about it. I agree with the idea of mass deportation, largely. You have criminals in this country who are destroying our nation. They're coming in here, getting earmarked bills and policies to open up businesses, get free housing, get easier access than those who are legally immigrated to this country to welfare and other benefits. So, like, as a taxpayer, we have to pay for these guys to have luxuries of life, and we don't get anything, especially black Americans who've suffered so much in the system under Democrats. We don't get anything. That's insane. You talked about Springfield, Ohio, and the whole thing with the fluff talk of, grabbing the soundbite about Haitians or whatever is eating cats and dogs. Y'all trying to change the narrative of what he's really talking about. Change the narrative of really what we're talking about. And telling us that's what we should be discussing. No, this is what we're discussing. This is America. And this is what America is about and what we're discussing.
You can't even almost hit a backflip, y'all.
No, that brother was
He spit him and the dude in the barbershop. Them two right there. Those are some free niggas.
It goes to show
they
you
got their freedom papers.
Yeah, it goes to show you that not every black person has a slave mentality behind the nonsense that the media pushes. You know, and I think it takes a certain level of awareness and intelligence to be on that plane.
Hey man, it's like you see a nigga, he hit Pennsylvania.
He in New York City. He done started him a business.
Hold on. Don't say New York City. Back in the day, but now New York City.
You know we talking about.
You know we talking
about. When they had black men in the suits. He got him a suit. He go to work every day. He got a Mercedes Benz.
See another brother come up to Pennsylvania in them slave clothes, and he go back like Harry. I remember Harry said, "I'm gonna go save more niggas." The nigga looked at Harry and they said, "Don't hurt yourself." So them niggas. It's literally the same thing. Trying to make a nigga read a book. This nigga read.
Nah, he was spazzing. He was spazzing out, boy.
They cut half of what he said.
Passionate too. And when you know, that's how it gets. That's why any episode where we talk about black people in all this, it gets long because we passionate about it.
I believe Trump is going to win because, first off, when people say bad things about him, where does that affect us down here? That doesn't affect our neighborhoods. It has never affected our neighborhoods. We don't even get to see half the things that go on that level.
We know that he's going to win because he is the best for America. He's worried about our economy.
The crime is high. Yeah. The violence is high. The schools are bad. Yeah. We can go on and on. Where Democrats have been in charge for 40 years.
We're voting for Donald Trump unequivocally. Period. No one else is going to persuade us. We 2 weeks out, and we won't sleep until November the 6th.
Wow.
So you know who you're voting for?
Yes, I'm voting for Trump, definitely.
Tell me why.
He's more strong-minded in a way. He's focused on what we got to focus on. Like, he doesn't play. That's what I respect about him.
He doesn't play?
Yeah, he doesn't play. He always just stands for what he believes, and he doesn't go back. No matter how many people are bashing him, no matter people is criticizing him, nothing.
He doesn't take BS. He's not going to hear it. He's a businessman. He's not there for the fluff talk of politics. We need someone strong. We need someone who's going to get down to business and take care of what this country needs.
Pastor.
But also understands what the community needs.
The thing is, we were scared in the beginning because he said he's going to nuke Korea and he's going to nuke Iran, but he didn't do that.
I'm sorry, but
he didn't do that. The stock market went up. There
Stock
were
market's
more.
up pretty high right now, too.
Well, but the thing is, because there was no inflation back then. Democrats take granted, especially minorities.
Thank you.
They take for granted because they think Republicans are so out of touch with the minorities' needs, so they don't have any choice. And I think that's going to be a big surprise.
You got pockets that there's an energy for Mr. Trump in the city, but a lot of people just walking down the street, they not feeling the Democrats from time to time, not sure if they're going to vote for Trump.
Yeah.
They may not vote at all. The black men that don't vote for Democrats, it's not what Mr. Trump did, is what have been disappointed with. I'm not a dedicated Republican. I'm voting for the lesser two evils this time, being Mr. Donald Trump.
Wow. Hey, man, watch this, man. You got me messed up, bro.
Wow. He's not gonna do it. I didn't think for a second
I
he was gonna do it.
I would put
I didn't think for a single second he was
$100. I would put
gonna do it.
$100 right now for you to do
I
a
had the
backflip.
slides on, bro. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I can
That
do
don't mean nothing. I can do a backflip.
$1,000 right now.
I can do a backflip in it. Yeah, I give you.
God, I'll give you
No, I give you
$1,000
$100 right now. I give you $100.
Put bread on that.
You
Put bread on
Yeah,
that.
you gotta land.
Yes.
You gonna let you think you
bread
do
on
it?
that.
Go ahead, land. Go ahead, land.
No, outside.
No, in here.
No, outside.
No, in here.
I can't do it in the slides.
Why?
Get some shoes on.
No,
right
here.
right here. Right here with the slides on?
Yes.
Take the shoes. I can take
Yeah.
them off. Can I
Yeah.
take them off? Can I take them off?
You think you can do backflip?
Yes.
No hands.
Come on, bro.
You
Come
think you
on,
do
bro.
No.
You put up half, I put up half, nigga. You put up half, I put up half, nigga. I will. Oh God,
let's do it
I
off.
see how
will.
you backpedal.
You put up half. Hey,
Let's
hey,
do it
you
off
know,
video.
Yeah,
he
we
might
gotta
be
get
able
on
to
this
do it.
call, bro.
I know. I just told
He
you.
got to land on his feet.
You know, I ain't trying to talk about nigga too much. I just don't think he'll do it in here. Maybe outside, but not in here.
Trump. Come on, bro. Harris tells backwards, bro. What? Harris. Man, we not voting for that, man. We voted for Trump, man. Why? Man, we not with none
He
of
not
that,
at
man.
the
Trump
polls.
be looking out for the black community,
Exactly.
man. We ain't doing nothing, man. I respect.
You ain't neither.
You all
nigga.
good, my boy. All right, man. And who you voting for, Trump or Kamala?
Man, Trump, we ain't that Indian ass, man.
Who, Kamala?
Yeah, we ain't
Why you don't with her?
because she with them immigrants. I'm black. Them Venezuelans taking all our bread. They out here creating gangs. They ass gang banging, breaking in bandit cribs, all type of good shit. We ain't with it.
So you don't like an open border?
Nope. We need that border.
Hey, what do you got shot?
Man, hey, don't try to take my boy out. Make America great again.
Yeah.
Make America great again.
Hey, Trump or Kamala?
Shit, Trump.
That's Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, so why Trump though?
Why Trump? Cause shit, we used to get paid and shit like he used to keep immigrants out. So we was able for us to get jobs. It's hard for us to get jobs now, shit, cause immigrants taking over.
So you're not with the Venezuelans?
I ain't fucking with them. I ain't gonna lie, they taking our jobs and some more shit. They do it better than us though, but they taking our
Is that true?
Hell yeah, boy.
Niggas
Nah,
said
that's
they
funny,
do they
bro.
job
That's funny.
better than us, but shit, they take it.
That's funny.
Hey, they keeping it real, bro.
He used to keep immigrants out, so we was able for us to get jobs. It's hard for us to get jobs now, shit, cause immigrants taking over.
So you're not with the Venezuelans?
I ain't fucking with them. I ain't gonna lie, they taking our jobs and some more shit. They do it better than us though, but they taking our.
That's the most honest shit.
I heard they're taking over the buildings. Is that true?
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's some Chicago shit. For real.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
That is absolutely
man.
The
hilarious.
people have spoken. America.
The people want Trump.
And
Sound
I think
like
the
Bernie
people
Mac.
want Trump.
Sound like
Hey,
Bernie
bro,
Mac.
stop saying I'm not going to the polls, but that's disrespectful, bro.
I believe when I see it.
I'm going to vote.
I got my
me.
ballot here. I'm getting my ballot notarized and sent today.
Ain't no way Texas changing, but I don't give a
this day.
damn. I'm still voting.
You haven't registered.
It matters for
yet.
the.
You ain't
it
registered to
matters.
vote? Oh, if you ain't
Come
registered to
on,
vote,
bro.
you
too
still
late.
I registered. No, I registered when I got my ID.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
so why you try to do him like
Yeah,
that?
why you trying to
bro?
play with him?
Well,
How you finna vote?
I got a register card. I've been registered
He
a
did-
long
he did
time ago.
register, yeah.
I was in here
Hey,
way before
okay,
early voting.
Early voting just opened.
No,
Well,
early
he talking
vote.
about like
Early
a
vote
local
for
vote.
state.
It was
He talking
way
about a
early.
local vote, right?
It's the local vote, yeah.
What are your feelings, and let me start with the women here, about Kamala Harris?
She's a woman of color. I'm not putting her down because of that, and I'm not putting her down because she's a woman. I'm not a feminist,
you gotta
so
say
I'm
that.
sorry. But at the end of the day, I don't think that she has the personality. I don't think that she has what it takes to go up against Putin. and go up against these other presidents that are built for this. I don't want to be scared because my president is scared. I want my president to feel secure and manly and about it.
We brought up gender, right? Like, do you think it matters that she's a woman and people aren't comfortable having a woman in a top leadership role?
No, I don't think that, because most men, they love their mothers. They love their wives. So as a woman, most men, they respect the woman, but she just don't have the qualification or the education to really run America, because she don't have the experience. She don't understand our struggles. And for me to believe you for another 4 years, you're crazy. Like, you're crazy. You're saying the same thing that you said 4 years ago.
So the fact that she's the vice president
That's
to
just
you
the
is
bottom line.
You're like, you've been here, you've had a chance.
Yes. Well, for me, the very first time I ever heard the name Kamala Harris, it was in association to locking up parents for a truancy. That was the first time I ever heard of her name. And I really didn't understand how this person claims to be a black woman, but yet she's locking up black women and black men and separating families.
This is a thing that is, Trump talks about this a lot. He says, you know, Kamala Harris became black when it was convenient.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me about, do you agree with him on that? Do you feel like she's wearing her blackness?
Absolutely. She's sworn into when she sworn to the Senate, it was as the first Indian American.
Thank you.
Which is, it's fine. We don't care.
We all know she's not black. Let's understand that. We are all clear of that. But my point of view is, like I told you earlier, she's already been there. She's in office right now.
This shit is hilarious.
I love listening to them speak. I remember y'all got mad at me when I said she wasn't black. When I look at her, I look at my mother, I don't see my mother in her.
Well, I mean, she fooling them, so I mean, obviously she kind of looks some sort of black.
She's biracial, bro. People want to. People are so
She's
desperate.
technically,
People are
to
so
me,
desperate to see successful black people. They'll latch on to anything that is black.
nigga,
They just want to say that. They want to uplift
I'm
it.
keeping it 100. He's not black to neither am I, though.
Brother,
But you're African. You have African
you question
roots.
her Jamaican daddy,
I keep saying it.
You question
And, if that's not her dad, then she's not black.
Okay,
But if that is her dad, then she's black.
Yeah, that's what I said. Her dad is, that's the hardest.
If that's not her dad, then she is not black. That was
Daddy is the hardest thing to develop.
When I look at Brock, he looks like a nigga to me. He has African roots in him.
I mean, as far as him and Kamala,
He has African roots in him. I would say
he's a
Brock
real
is black
African American.
I would think they both about the same amount of black, though. I would think they're
I'm just American. I'm
No,
black
no,
American.
If they was both
It should be different, though.
If
It
they
should
was
be
both-
different. African American and black American should be different. Like, that's what I think. Black American is from slavery, you know, from
I agree.
400 years here.
And Brock stood next to each other.
They would think I was,
y'all would think y'all about the same amount of black.
I wouldn't think so.
That's what
I
I'm
don't think
saying.
so.
I wouldn't think so.
I would
Keep it 100. Yeah. I'll keep it 100 on this
That's
channel.
opinion. I would.
That's what I'm saying. You know, she
You
didn't
her hair
culturally,
is
she's
completely
not
different.
That's what I'm
culturally
trying to
black.
say.
But
Like-
if that is her dad, then technically, race-wise, she would be mixed.
So he got
black
silky
father.
hair too, though.
But his hair is extremely more curly.
But that's just because it takes
And
out
we
the-
throw water in her hair. You think her hair gonna be going
If
curl
her hair
up?
stays straight,
Hey,
that
we're
would be a
gonna
good
turn-
test. That's what we need to know.
The water test
If
is
her
the.
hair stands up, if she got a fro at in any type, that she. But
Hey, she put that
if
in
her
her
shit
book.
goes down,
Bro,
if her shit falls down.
No,
Have we
no,
seen
no,
the-
no, no. I'm talking about.
Have we seen a picture of her with a fro?
In the park.
No,
That's
that's
never
what we
been a
trying to
picture of
tell
her.
you.
Hold on, no.
Picture of her with a
Hold
fro.
on, no,
If
no.
she ain't got
It
no
is.
fro. If she
No,
got
it's
down hair that goes down.
There's no picture of Kamala with a fro.
Bro. I watched some of the part 2 of the Candace. She keeps going into the book. She said me when I was little with a fro. But that Candace pointed out that if you were black, a black person wouldn't say me with a fro. That was in the book. It was Kamala as a baby with a fro. But I don't know that. I don't know if that the picture's real. I don't know if it's her or not. But
It's
Candace is
kinda
basically
hard
saying,
because-
why would you say that if you're black? I wouldn't say that. Hey, me with the fro in my book. But it was supposed to be the child version of the Kamala book.
Yeah, I
We
wouldn't.
need to watch
I
the
don't
part
know.
2. Who knows? I mean, it really doesn't matter.
I'm
I mean,
sorry, bro.
She's not fit to be
Brock,
president.
you more black than her.
Bob's
bro.
keeping it 100.
Never
Like,
keep it
what the
100.
hell?
Come on, my
That's
brother.
insane.
Bro,
I'm
I mean,
keeping it
hey,
100. I'm keeping
we
it
can't
100.
say it's insane. He agreed. Me and him agree.
His
and y'all
daddy
agree.
is the same color as me.
That's what I'm saying.
Her
But
daddy.
look, if we're going off, we can't go off that technically though. You got to go off. What
talking
is
about-
We're going off of
The
features.
race.
If I'm
The
going
race.
off of
His
straight
daddy
features,
is from
I'm
Ghana.
looking at his features and he
Ghana-
give black
Ghana-
features.
There's
His daddy
African.
from Ghana.
But
Her
Jamaica
daddy
is
might be
you
Jamaican.
would look at Jamaica and Ghana as you know
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
I would
So,
not look at
black
that.
people are in
Her
Jamaica.
mom is
Black
Indian,
people are in
his mom
Ghana.
was white. It would be the same thing. If,
Yeah,
that,
you
if
see,
everybody,
that's what I'm going off.
if her
So
parents,
if
if her parents are what they say they
That's what I'm going off of. I'm sorry.
That's the truth. I mean,
So hold on, bro.
That don't
No,
mean I'm gonna vote for
no. Hold on. So, bro, if you win, will you be a white American then, bro?
Huh?
You'd have been considered a white American if you would have won in Senate.
Nobody's saying that.
That's what I'm trying to put down.
Mixed people.
That's what I'm trying to break down.
White, typically
She's
claim-
mixed too.
Okay.
Exactly, she's
That's
mixed.
why
And she can identify as Indian or black. So
But
you
if
can
you're mixed
identify
with
as
black-
white.
No. So but that's my point.
That's
though.
my argument, nigga. That is my fucking argument, nigga. Come on, my brother.
That's just by society's norms of what we call it, but technically,
Come on, my brother. Come on, my brother. Let's be logical in this, y'all.
No,
Let's step
hold on,
forward, nigga.
hold on,
Nigga, come on, my brother.
Do you know where that came from? Who technically said when a white and a black person make a baby that the kid's black? Where'd that come from?
From slavery.
Okay, then,
Okay, hold on.
Okay, then. So technically, when we're talking about the technical,
From the technical.
DNA,
Yeah, DNA.
they will be the same amount of black.
Exactly, yeah, 50%.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying, yeah.
But okay, but society's norm.
Yes.
If a black and a white person
Look,
make a baby,
it's
he'll be
black
born
baby.
nigga.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if an Indian and a black woman make a baby, and that won't be. I mean, he not
We
gonna
still
be
don't
nigga,
know.
though. See, but that's
Technically,
just
we
society. I
don't really know if her
It's
dad
just-
is black or not,
Yeah,
though.
Because there was no.
We don't know if her
Indian-
dad black
It's not
or
a typical
completely.
thing.
But he do got
It's not a
folk.
typical thing, you know.
You was on the side that was her daddy, man. Y'all both switching.
I said,
No, I'm not
I don't
switching
know
up.
if it is or
I
not,
said
but
if
he
it is or
did
not.
have a fro. I said that.
I'm not switching up.
I don't know. Well, let's go look at the.
I
King
definitely
video.
have to switch up.
Well,
I never said
We'll
she
watch
was
the
black.
part 2, guys. I mean, in the child's book or Kamala's book, it said me with a fro. Who knows?
That
I
is a
don't
weird
know.
thing to say. I wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, no, that's weird. But it was supposed to be child first, and I guess it was supposed to be kitty, and I don't know. Change book. I don't know. Who knows? We're out of here, guys. Let us know what y'all think. This shit was insane. It was hilarious.